living near the Swiss Alps began hearing strange sounds echoing from the mountains late one night. Curious and slightly unsettled, he grabbed his camera and decided to investigate the source of the noises himself. Watch closely.
Da li je moguće? Ne znam da ste vidli, ili mislim možda što sam sam ovde, kao da mi se učinilo. Ne znam da ste vidli, molim vas zavratite. Ništa se ne vidi. Ništa ne vidim i dalje. Čini mi se kao da je mrdnulo malo.
After climbing high into the snowy mountains, he noticed two enormous, shadowy figures standing far in the distance. At first, he assumed they were statues, but moments later the figures appeared to move ever so slightly. The sight left him completely stunned. Despite feeling frightened, the man later explained that the presence of the figures strangely gave him a sense of calm rather than danger. To this day, the mysterious figures remain completely unexplained. A group of friends visited an abandoned school after hearing rumors that many students had died there in a tragic fire. Curious about the paranormal stories surrounding the place, they decided to try contacting the spirit of one of the students who had supposedly passed away there. While filming inside the dark and eerie building, they suddenly noticed something strange. Take a look.
Find something, and we don't know what we're trying to find exactly. And so we think she died here, obviously, because this is where the hell the dance is. And
what the hell is that? Oh my god.
What was that noise?
Did you see it?
Did you hear that?
Oh my god, hell! Steve.
What?
Oh my god. What is that?
What?
Did you see it?
Near the counter, a mysterious silhouette appeared to slowly manifest out of nowhere. Because the recording quality was very low, the figure couldn't be seen clearly, making the moment even more unsettling. Was it really the spirit of a student, or just something else? What do you think? Before we jump into the next video, don't forget to subscribe. Thank you for your support. In this video, a man was explaining the strange incidents happening in the basement of his house, and he had noticed many strange paranormal activities. So he could capture everything on camera. While he was standing near the laundry area in the basement and talking to the camera, a very heavy wooden door could be seen behind him. The man explained that the door normally always stayed open because it was extremely heavy and not easy to move. But then something disturbing happened. Take a look.
I was saying earlier, most of the stuff does happen down here. And I mean, you can't really... There. That's freaky stuff right there, man. Yep, that's what you call it. Freaks me out, man. It's giving me goosebumps. Boy, here we go with the door now. Yeah, I don't like that. Ooh, that's creepy. So that door always swings wide open and it stays open. It doesn't. Oh, there you go. Let go of it. Holy crap.
While he was talking, the door suddenly began to slowly close on its own. Seeing this, the man became visibly nervous. Then, just a few seconds later, the same door suddenly swung back open forcefully, as if someone had pushed it, frightened. After watching the video, many people believed it was genuine paranormal activity, while others tried to give logical explanations for what happened. When two friends went to explore an abandoned house, something happened to them that will leave you shocked. Take a look.
Basically, we got hired because there was a guy in here and he was cleaning, and then we don't know what happened. He just decided, like, nobody can get a hold of him. He doesn't know what's going on. Like, he's in the middle of cleaning. Obviously, this is an estate. Some elderly people passed away. The last person died in the house, but we got to do all this down here. And I mean, it's pretty. What the hell? That's pretty freaky. I don't know what's going on here. Oh shit. There is a freaky looking clown in here. What the fuck? It was right there, I swear to God. It was right there in that chair. What the hell? The fuck? Shit, right there. Oh my God, that's fucked up. Back up. Oh my God. That is crazy. I can't do this. What the fuck is that?
At first, when one of them enters a room, you can clearly see that the clown doll is sitting on the chair. But within seconds, it suddenly vanishes from there and appears on top of the furniture. Seeing this, they both get a little scared, and when they enter another room, this is what happens. Have a look.
Do you hear somebody? Do you hear moaning? Do you hear that? Hello? Hello? Anybody in there? Hello? What the? Oh my God!
Once again, the same clown doll appears right in front of them, and suddenly it falls down. After seeing this, both of them ran away from the house. So in the end, what do you think? Was it real or fake? Late one night, a woman was casually recording inside her house when she noticed something strange in the kitchen. Take a look.
Jesse, you left the fridge open. Holy shit. Oh my God.
While calling out to her friend about the refrigerator being left open, the fridge door suddenly shut by itself without anyone touching it. Shocked, she kept filming as the atmosphere inside the kitchen quickly turned disturbing. Watch closely.
What's going on? Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Several cabinet doors slowly swung open on their own, and random objects began falling onto the counter. The woman could barely process what was happening and started panicking as the unexplained activity continued around her. Regardless of what truly happened that night, the eerie footage remains one of those unsettling videos that leaves people uncomfortable long after watching it. In the middle of an isolated jungle area, there was an old cabin that a man used to rent out on his property. Motion cameras were installed around the cabin, so it was difficult for anyone to enter unnoticed. A few days later, the owner went to check the cabin and noticed that the main door was open. Despite being scared, he entered the cabin carrying a flashlight and a weapon. That's when something strange happened. Take a look.
Does it record for a certain amount of times when something walks by? And there's no way anybody can get on this land without us seeing who they are. Well, these people covered up their face. Anyways, I'm back up at my rent house, and the door is wide open again. So I got my gun on me. I'm fixing to do a security check, and I thought I'd take you guys inside with me because really I'm nervous. If there's anything in there, I do want it on camera for just proof if something happens to me. But let's go give it a look. I've got my 40 caliber on me, my Millennium G2 40 caliber, which is actually a really good budget pistol. So guys, let's go see what's going on. Hopefully I don't have anybody in there. I'm sure hoping not. Let's see what we can do here. I'm gonna I got a flashlight, guys. Hold on. There we go. Alright. Oh, hold on, guys. Sorry. Is there anybody in there? If you are, you better state yourself. I am armed and this is my property. I will shoot you. I'm telling you right now, if anybody's in here, you better state your name and come out. If I have to catch you guys, I'm gonna shoot you, I swear to God. If there's somebody in here and you jump out on me, you will get shot. Why the hell are all these cabinets open? What the hell? It's like nothing to steal. I mean, what? Sorry, guys. Stepped in a damn ice cream bucket. I mean, what would they be? Look, they're not gonna find anything in this old house. I wouldn't eat that. I wouldn't eat that. But let's go check this other bedroom. Is anybody in here? Is anybody in here? There's an attic. Oh my gosh. Come out of the... What the fuck? Who did that? Who's in here? Oh my God, guys. Sorry, I'm not... I'm gonna have to get... Guys, hold on. I'm gonna have to get something and see if there's somebody up in that attic. If you're up in there, you better state yourself now. Let me check outside. I didn't shut the door. My fucking flashlight's going dead too. Ain't that some shit? Hold on. Let me check back here. Holy crap. Holy crap. Dude, if you're out here again, I swear to God, I'm gonna kill it. Just come out. Let me check this building. If there's somebody out here. Okay. Oh, there's a little bird up there.
The atmosphere inside the cabin felt weird and uncomfortable. The kitchen cabinets were left open. The rooms were completely messed up, and strange noises were coming from the attic upstairs. While he was inspecting one of the rooms, the attic door suddenly started shaking violently. Terrified, he immediately rushed outside to check the surroundings, but there was nobody there. 2 months later, he returned to the cabin with his friend. As they were approaching the cabin, they noticed something disturbing. Watch closely.
Yeah, alright, let's do our introduction.
That's a creepy little house. Look at that
cottage thing. Look at there's in the front of the roof's about to fall off for sure.
I know.
Wow, that's like really fixing.
This house is creepy, guys. Alright, I'm gonna kill my car, but I'll leave my lights on so we can do this real quick. God, duck under that branch, bro.
Yeah.
They saw a dark, shadow-like figure moving near the window, which disappeared within seconds. So what do you think this really was? A spirit or something else? A woman had just put her baby to sleep, and then she went to sleep on the bed herself. But what happened next was captured on a CCTV camera. Have a look. The blanket suddenly started moving on its own. The woman noticed it and got scared. You can clearly see that it looks like some spirit is lying there with its head on the pillow. Whatever it was, this clip went hugely viral on the internet. So what do you think? What was it? After weeks of searching, a man finally found a beautiful house being sold at an unbelievably low price. It felt like a dream come true, but exactly 1 month after moving in, his excitement slowly turned into fear. The first strange incident happened while he was playing with his dogs in the living room. Take a look.
The girls. Pow! Pow! Whatever. Let me get you a treat. Alright, wait. There it is. There you go. That's fucking weird.
Out of nowhere, a kitchen drawer slid open by itself. He froze, staring at it in confusion. Seconds later, the bedroom door down the hall slowly creaked shut without anyone near it. He tried to convince himself it was just airflow or old hinges. The next day, he heard heavy footsteps coming from the second floor. Watch closely. Since he lived alone, the sound made his heart race. Determined to find answers, he set up a camera to record overnight. Later that evening, while working on his computer, he heard loud banging upstairs again. Grabbing his camera, he went to investigate. Suddenly, objects began falling and flying across the room as if thrown by invisible hands. Terrified, he realized the cheap price may have come with a horrifying secret. At the Baylor Scott and White Medical Center in Rowlett, a nurse named Veronica was working the graveyard shift on the hospital's quiet second floor. It was well past midnight, and the halls were nearly empty. While finishing paperwork with a co-worker, she suddenly heard a soft humming sound echo through the corridor. At first, she thought it was just her imagination, but then the humming grew clearer, almost like a young girl gently singing "Take a Look."
Did you hear her?
Yes.
You hear her?
So I see them so like we woke them up. We woke them up.
She probably thinks I'm her mom. That was you.
No, I swear to God. Was that something? Come home.
Moments later, a nearby door slowly creaked open on its own. Both the nurses froze. Neither of them had touched it. Veronica whispered to her co-worker, asking if she had heard it too. She had.
Did you hear her?
Yes.
You hear her?
That was you.
No, I swear to God. Was that something? Come home.
According to staff rumors, the spirit of a little girl is said to wander the halls at night, sometimes laughing or singing softly. Veronica believes whatever they heard that night wasn't just the wind. Something unseen was sharing the shift with them. A man named Leanne had been experiencing strange paranormal activities in his house for quite a long time. According to him, almost every night around 3 a.m., he would wake up because of some strange sounds. Most of the noises seemed to come from the bathroom and the hallway, which slowly started affecting him mentally. One night, he decided to record everything and what was captured on camera. Take a look.
Ya no sé cómo... Se cayó de acá un botín. Ya igual a estas alturas miedo ya no tengo. Concha de su madre. Esos hijos de puta. El coche yo no lo dejo ahí aparte. Siempre aparece el coche en cualquier lado. Ya no sé qué. Hijo de puta. Benji, vení acá. Vení acá. Se me desvanecen las piernas ya. Ya no sé cómo vivir. Cami, vení conmigo. No te vayas, vení. Quédate acá. Quédate acá. Deja de ladrar, quédate acá. ¿A dónde estás mirándome, Cami? Vení acá, Cami. Vení acá. Andate, hijo de puta.
As soon as he stepped out of his room, he noticed that some objects in the house were moving on their own. At first, he thought it might be because of the wind, but then his camera recording captured a creepy pale face peeking from behind a door. The face appeared only for a few seconds before suddenly disappearing. A few days later, he woke up again at around 1 a.m., and this time he strongly felt that someone was watching him. Despite being terrified, he turned on his phone camera and started recording toward the bathroom. Just watch.
Increíblemente no son las 3 de la mañana, 1:15 pasada, y sentí que alguien me observaba mientras dormía y me desperté. No sé si realmente era una parálisis o algo de eso, o era real. No sé. El muñeco ahí, la concha de su madre. Carajo, estamos ya. Están cayendo las cosas. Se prende la tele sola. Tengo el control ahí. Tengo el control ahí en la tele. Se está moviendo cosas del estante. Se acaba de mover esa botella de ahí. Carajo, hijo de puta. Eso. Hijo de puta. Me acaban de dar un golpe fuertísimo. Y se metieron ahí en el baño. Me dieron un golpe fuertísimo en la espalda. Bien, una sombra negra, no sé qué era. Hijo de puta. Puta, no me deja entrar. Voy a grabar desde afuera. Hijo de puta. Estoy grabando porque me dicen siempre que hay alguien escondido y no hay nadie. No hay nadie. No hay nadie acá.
Suddenly, two strange white hands appeared on the bathroom window, slowly moving closer to it. Leanne immediately went inside the bathroom to check, but there was nobody there. After seeing all this, even viewers were confused whether it was a real haunting or something else. What do you think?
If you like this video, don't forget to subscribe and drop a comment. See you in the next one.